going to show you how to play like Rolling Stone today, but we're going to take a little more time and we're going to make a good lesson out of it. And we're going to talk about the chord theory behind it. Like Rolling Stone is one of my favorite songs to teach people about the awesome nature of the key of G major. Now, Dylan plays this capoed at 5. We're gonna capo up at 5, but we're going to talk about like the key of open G. So I understand that this is in the key of C major because we've capoed it up. But what I want to do before we play the song, because the song is pretty easy to do once you get the strumming down, is talk about numerical values and chords in their given keys. So I think if you learn it this way, I always think of this as like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 progression. Meaning the key of G major has 1 sharp, which is F sharp. So to play like a G major scale, you'd play G to G, but you'd sharp the F. Okay? So if you don't understand that stuff, you can learn all about it in my new book. It's at my website. You should check it out. It's awesome. The 1 chord in the key of G is G major. The 4 chord, G, A, B, C, use your fingers, is C major. And the 5 chord, G, A, B, C, D, is D major, or D7. That's our dominant. The 1, 4, and the 5 chord are what we, kind of our 3 major chords in any given key that are what we call diatonic, meaning we don't have to change anything in that given key to have these chords happen. These chords all come from the notes within a G major scale. That's how we'll get our chorus. So the chorus is just going to be a 1, 4, 5 progression. G, C, and D. Which is pretty cool, right? So the chorus is a 1, 4, 5 progression in the key of G. Now the verse, moving back a little bit, and then not in chronological order, is going to be in the key of G. Our 1 chord is G major. And in any given key, 2, 3, and 6 are minor. Diatonically, meaning in the key of G, remember to always count G as 1. That's what I always used to get wrong. I used to not remember to count G as 1. G is 1, A is 2, B is 3. A minor and B minor. So we play an A minor chord and a B minor chord. So in the key of G we have G major, A minor, B minor, C major is our 4 chord, 5 chord is D major. What's our 6 chord? E minor, right? So we're going to leave out the 7 chord today just because we don't need it. But taking these chords together, you might want to just stop now and go write your own song. These chords in any order are going to sound really cool together. You don't have to start on G. You could play. They're all going to sound good. It's a great songwriting tool. Those 6 chords are the basic diatonic chords in the key of G major that we use a lot. This one just happens to be really nice because it's in order. G major, A minor, B minor, C major, to the 5 chord. Aside from our 1 chord, which is G, our 5 is our most powerful tool. It's like our queen. It's that 5 chord. Another name for it is the dominant chord. That chord desperately wants to go back to 1. You wouldn't leave right there and be like, "Thank you, good night." It kind of wants to resolve back to G. And you'll notice in this song, the C, you hold that D, and that D says something else is coming. In this case, it's repeating. So we're working our way from the 1 chord up to the 5 chord. Time for a little pre-chorus. We go to the 4 chord, to the 5 chord. 4 chord, to the 5 chord. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go down, just a basic walking bass down. Right before that chorus. To the, what was A minor in the key of G? 2 chord. Put your dance me, the 5 chord. That 5 chord says, "Here comes the chorus. How does it feel to master the key of G?" So anyway, I think this is like a great exercise for just basic songwriting tools. Plus, it's an awesome song. So we took way longer to learn it, but now you know all about the key of G and how it works. I mean, you can capo it anywhere. There's one last little thing. The way he plays the intro, he doesn't play his G like this. He's playing his G like this, kind of like something you see more like country people do. But it's really great because you can take this, pull it down to the C, you just drop your ring and your middle down, and hammer on with your pointer. It's just a little extra. So anyway, let me know if you have any questions about that. If you'd like to learn more about those scales and chords and how they work together, seriously check out my book. It's pretty awesome. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.